There were definitely nights where I thought, am I completely out of my mind doing this? Because when you're basically working two jobs, you start wondering whether all this effort is ever going to actually turn into something. But things were growing. A lot of local bands were reaching out. Momentum was building. Then in 2017, my wife and I moved to Vermont. And professionally, everything reset. I remember sitting there and thinking, okay, now what? Now I basically had to convince random people on the internet to trust me with their music. It honestly felt like starting over. So I started doing cold outreach. I joined SoundBetter, reached out to bands constantly, and mixing work slowly started to trickle in. Then in 2018, something happened that really changed things. My friend requested Alan Douches on Facebook. We started chatting. Then I started to send him projects I was working on to master. Over time, we became closer, and eventually I became a part of his staff as a mixing engineer. And that opened up a lot more opportunities.